Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing a product review, okay? We will be reviewing the On brand today. And so if you want to know if this is the shoe for you, then stick around. Alright, so like I said, in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the On Cloud brand shoe, okay? I'm going to go over how comfortable the shoe is, how stylish the shoe is, the pricing of the shoe, and just everything that you need to know when you're deciding on the perfect shoe, okay? So I ran myself over to Dick's, okay, and I got myself a pair of On Clouds. A pair of On Clouds. These may have been out for a little while now. I may be a little late to the game, okay? But as they say, better late than never. And so we copped ourselves a pair, okay? So the ones that I got, I'm gonna unbox them with you right now. And although I'm unboxing these with you, of course, I've already worn them just to be able to show you and tell you about the shoe. And so it's this gray and seal blue colored shoe. Now, on the box, they do describe the color as being Pearl and Neptune. Now, I don't know where they got those colors from because if you ask me, like I said, the shoe is blue and gray. But according to the company child, the shoes are Pearl and Neptune. My three categories that I want to say is best when you're picking the right shoe is how comfortable the shoe is, how stylish the shoe is, and the price point of the shoe. Not in any particular order, but just those three things I could imagine are important. Especially if you're someone like me who works in the medical field, and if not, just someone who's on their feet for very long hours, okay? You could be in any profession, you could be running, training, whatever it is, but you're on your feet for long hours. Choosing the right shoe is important. And so that's why we're diving into the On Cloud, just because it's become such a popular brand, okay? When I go to work, all I see is On Cloud, different models of the shoe. And so I went ahead, I guess I was pressured into buying a pair, I should say. And so now we're reviewing the shoe. So I have worn them a few times to work. I do have my opinions. And so if you also have a pair, leave your opinion on how comfortable you think the shoe is. Leave it down below in the comments. But anywho, style. The style for me was perfect, y'all. Like I said, it's in the color Pearl and Neptune, or gray and blue. And as you can see here, they matched perfectly with my seal blue uniforms, y'all. So when I saw the color, I was like, that's the pair. Give them to me. That's them right there. Because the color couldn't have been any more perfect, okay? They couldn't have matched any more perfectly. And I always get compliments when I first wore them when I went to work. I had persons, you know, looking and asking me like, where did you get those from? Like, girl, like your shoes match perfectly with your uniform. And I was like, oh, thank you, girl, thanks, whatever. And so although style is not the most important, I still want to look good when I'm going to work. I still want to look good when I'm running. I want my clothing to match. Like, we're not in that era anymore where we're just wearing baggy big t-shirts and tights to work out in. No, we need our matching sets. Not necessarily matching tennis, because the tennis aren't going to match with everything, but you still want to look nice and well put together. And so for me, doing that at work is very important. And those shoes, they got the job done. I would say they got the job done. Now, pricing, I spent about, I still have my receipt from Dick's. I spent $140 for the shoes. And if you were to go on the On Cloud website, the shoe is about the same price, $140. I think the price point in comparison with other shoes could be a little more or a little less. But in general, the price point is a little steep. But like I said, I just wanted to try a different brand of shoes, and the On Clouds were very popular, at this time. And so I went ahead with that. And like I said, in comparison with other brands, I feel like the On Cloud could be a little more or a little less. But hey, well spent for the most part. Okay, because sometimes we go out and eat $100 meal in a night. So what's $140 for a pair of shoes? Yeah. Yeah. Lastly, how comfortable the shoes are. Now for the On brand, I felt as if they ran a little bit small. I usually would wear an 8.5 in shoes. And for this brand, I went ahead, I got the 8.5 in the tennis. I wore them maybe once to work and I said, no ma'am, not gonna work. Those shoes were literally on my toes. And so I had to take the shoe back. I got a bigger size, and so I now have a size 9 and they feel perfect. Okay, so I would say when you're buying these shoes, you want to size up because they do run a little bit smaller. I want to say that if you're not wearing the shoes for long hours, then go right ahead and buy the shoes today. But for me, who's had the experience wearing the shoes, I went to work, I wore them for hours, I've sort of realized that the shoes may not be the best for 12-hour long shifts. Okay, now y'all don't beat me up in the comments, but that's my opinion. Now it does depend on the arch of your feet. I feel like my arch is sort of high and curved, and the shoe gives more of a flat sole. So I'm thinking that that could be why I sort of feel like a little tension in my feet or in my legs, which I haven't felt for a while because the shoes don't support my arch. So maybe I can put something in the shoe that would make it a little bit better. But this brand is the Cloud 5. I've noticed that with the Cloud Monsters, that's another model of the shoe, the sole is a little thicker in comparison to the Cloud 5, where the sole is a little, flat. So I would say if you're going to invest in this shoe, maybe consider getting a different model like the Cloud Monsters and not the Cloud 5, because they may not just be the right shoe for you. Okay, now this video is not sponsored by Dick's, neither On Cloud. Okay, video is not sponsored, so this is my honest opinion. And yeah, that's how I feel. If it's just for maybe running purposes, or like I said, like shorter shifts, then fine, go ahead by all means. Okay, now with that being said, the shoe does have some great qualities about it. One being the shoelace, y'all. They call it the speed lace technology. If you're someone that hates bending over to tie your lacings, or if you're someone that just hates having to tie your lacings every 10 to 15 minutes because they just, I don't know, for some reason unloose so quickly, then this shoe actually comes with a lace already in the shoe that you don't have to tie. Okay, it comes with like a certain stretch material in the lace where it just expands as you push your feet into the shoe. Now I thought that was such a cool feature because I hate tying laces, y'all. And I don't have time to be bending over in my scrubs and, trying to find a spot to tie my shoe and stuff like that. No, who has time for that? So although the shoe does come with a separate lace in the box, like just the regular lace if you want to tie it, which is good, it comes with that speed lace technology where you don't have to be bothered with tying your lacings, y'all. Isn't that perfect? Especially for kids, that is perfect. But the shoe is also designed to be waterproof. Okay, it comes with the mesh breathable material so that your feet don't sweat, your feet can breathe. And the shoe is also made with recyclable material. So at least when you wear these shoes, you're saving the planet. You're saving the environment, okay, by wearing these shoes. But of course, I talk about the cushion technology that, molds to your feet whenever you wear the shoe. Okay, so that is how they describe the shoe. If you go on their website, they list out those different points about the shoes. And there you have it. You got my honest opinion, okay? So don't forget to click on that thumbs up button, y'all, to let me know whether you liked this video or not. I plan to do more of these as well. So subscribe to the channel and don't forget to also press the notification bell so that you can know whenever I upload a video, y'all. Because like I said, I plan to do more of these and you don't want to miss it, okay? Especially, are you a nurse? Comment down below if you're a nurse, okay? And comment down below if you have a pair of Ironclads already. Let me know how you like them or what your thoughts are on this shoe. But anyway, guys, until next time, I will see you guys later, okay? Bye.